Okay, good morning, class. We have a few students joined us today. I'm just going to go over the highlight of what you need to know for getting started. I sent the online orientation link to everyone, and I hope you viewed that already. When you log in to Canvas, this is the page you would see first, and right on the first page, you would see the orientation presentation right here. And I posted that on YouTube. I'm going to add more lectures on this channel as well as post them on Canvas. So if you want to get the alert, you can subscribe to this channel. However, all those sessions that are related to your class going to be posted on Canvas. I also have other lectures for different courses I'm teaching. Currently, I'm teaching statistics and algebra. So you can see those lectures as well if you visit this channel. Basically, you need to follow the instruction posted in the orientation and read the class announcements regularly. So if you take a look at the class announcements now, you would see the one that already been released when you log in as a student. So I posted some information about 24/7 online tutoring. We have two programs set aside for our class, which both are free. One is by NetTutor and the other one by, I believe, Pearson, our publisher. I suggest you sign up for both of them and let me know how does it work for you. So this is a great tool for you to access a live tutor at any time to go over your questions. I also have a forum, I believe NetTutor, to post your questions there too. To post your questions for me, we're going to use our discussion board, post your math questions, and we're going to have different activities weekly in the discussion forum. So in addition to viewing the class announcement, you definitely want to take a look at the information posted in the discussion forums. And you would receive points for participating in the discussion forums, and you're required to participate weekly. Other items here in the class announcement so far, as you can see how to start a class assignments, and there's a welcome page, and it was a mistake sending an announcement about yesterday's session, which doesn't exist. Today is the first session, and the recording of this is going to be available under Confirm Zoom. A very important item here, how to register for my lab and mastering. The first 14 days is free. You can select that option when you sign up for this program. All your course content's going to be in here. You don't need a physical textbook. You have an ebook, and all the class assignments are posted here. The quizzes and tests that you're going to take for this class all are online, and your grade would accumulate under My Lab and Mastering by Pearson, and also it would accumulate under the gradebook on Canvas. And there is a due date for all assignments, including signing up for My Lab and Mastering. If I don't see your name under this program, I assume that you're not interested to continue, and I would drop those students. For lack of participation, you may be dropped from class, so make sure that if anything happens, keep me informed. The best way to communicate with me would be from the inbox here on Canvas, where you just simply click on that and send the message to me, or you can also send the message to anyone in class if you want to find a study partner. last day to drop already been posted, and the other information going to be available to you. Actually, the last way to drop is going to be a delayed posting here, so it's going to be delivered to you on the appropriate time. So basically, when you log in to Canvas, you would see the home page, as I showed you earlier, and you can click on the class announcements and view the one that just showed you. Okay, we have few students in class right now. Is there any questions so far that you want to share? If you don't have any questions, that's okay. We can move on. Are we good so far? All right, looks like we're okay. All right, so there's an orientation link here, which is the same link that is in the first page, home page. It would take you to, again, the orientation link. Confirm Zoom is a link that you log in to view the recorded session, or if you have any live session like today, it would appear there. And this is a link. It says how to register for my lab and mastery. And again, announcements here. This is a link for Smart Thinking Tutoring, which is the free tutoring available to you by Pearson. My Lab and Mastering, you log into your contents of your course from here once you sign up for it. Syllabus, which contains all the information you need. This is important to perhaps print it and place it somewhere where you can access which section you're supposed to be on each week. So that would be helpful when it's a midterm and final exam and all. So it'd be a good idea to at least print this portion of the syllabus. And I will let you read the rest of the items, which is including grading, policy, and important information about the course right here. When you log into class and go over each page of the main page, that would also take you to the syllabus and SLO, student learning outcome items. So basically you would click on start here and take you to all the important information that you need to pay attention to. Student learning contract is the first thing you want to complete. And then when you click on the next, it would take you to other items available, including student learning let me go back to the next page. Yeah, okay. So then in the next page, you also see other items available for you for this course, which you can access the syllabus at this point. So just simply click on the next on the home page. It will take you to all the items that you need. Also, you can see other items about the book, how to register for My Lab and Mastering. And here it says that the 14 days is free. We'll go back to that page here, right there. It says there's a temporary access code. Now that's very fine print at the bottom of the page. So you have to kind of look for that when you are trying to register and log into the course material. So this is where you select to obtain that. So these, and if you have any questions, you can let me know. The best place to send your question If it's a personal question, of course, you want to email me from inbox. But if it's a general question, I strongly encourage you to post them under the discussion so everyone in class can see it and anyone can answer it before me even. As you can see, we have our first link here for the discussion for student bios. There looks like a couple of students posted their bios there. Post your picture or a picture in there just to see how you can post a picture, because sometimes you can just simply take a picture of your questions that you have and post it in the forum for where you have like math questions. So there are some forums here to submit your math questions. You're required to post your summary of each chapter. A summary or not a note that you're taking, just the highlight or important formulas or facts that you learn from each chapter. You put them in 1 or 2 pages and take a picture of them and post them there. Completing these assignments, please pay attention to these due dates. If you pass these due dates, you won't receive credit for that activity. You cannot attach your summary sheet by email. You have to post them here the same way that you post your picture here, like in bio section. You can read other students' bio. There are 2 students already posted their bios. You can go ahead and take a look at that. And week 1 discussion, looks like 1 person already posted the solution for the first week discussion. You need to post yours before you view other students. General question, this is where you post your questions instead of emailing it to me. If it's a general question, that would be the best place to post them. And as you can see, each week we have a problem to discuss, which relates to what we study. And also you have a link to submit your summaries and also the place where you can post your math questions there. Well, you also have assignments link here and modules. These kind of give you a breakdown of what you need to do each week. Great link. Grades would be the link that you can view your grade as you complete them on the Pearson side. We have Smart Thinking, and also we have NetTutor, online tutoring. This is the link where you click on and then you select the subject. So in addition to asking questions for your class, if you're taking other courses, you can select a topic or sections or class that you're taking. I believe they do tutor most of science classes and English. Also, it's best to do this as soon as possible so you get familiar with tutors that are available and see which one would work for you. So that would be a good thing to look at right away. And that's pretty much it. You start working on your material. So when you log into My Lab and Mastering, you would see the steps in the orientation as how you can do the quizzes. Some assignments you can post them after the due dates with losing few points for being late. Some assignments like midterm and final, you can only take it 1 time during the window that provided for you. So pay attention to those due dates, please, and let me know if you have any questions. So what I'm going to do now is pause the recording and see if anyone has any questions, and if anything come up that worth recording, I'll go back and resume recording again. But for right now, pretty much it. You need to continue with the instructions given to you here and keep me posted and let me know if you have any questions. Okay, so we had a little issue with this recording. I hope all the items that we mentioned here got recorded and you can view them under the confirmed Zoom link. And we had a little problem with Safari browser. We resolved that. Those of you using Mac, you may want to use different browser like Firefox or Chrome to resolve that problem. However, there is a technical support link posted in class. Please refer to that. You have 24/7 help from Pearson as well as Canvas. And now we have confirmed Zoom. We have a technical support there. So if you contact Pearson for any technical problem, they issue an incident number. If you send that to me, I can follow up that for you. Again, the main point is if you have any question or problem, communicate with me right away so we can resolve it. All right, so I'm going to stop recording, and please let me know if you have any questions.